beginning to see a very interesting trend of women, popular women, going on their platforms and doing content speaking about their relationship woes. The case study that I have for you here today is one of Rocsi Diaz. Now, Rocsi, while in a...
Let me guess before the video even plays. Most of these women, when they get to the level of status and shit like that, they think they deserve a man that's on the same or way higher level. So guess what? Those men are going to be out here fucking younger women. Those men are going to be out here more likely not going to be trying to be monogamous. And even if they are, they're probably going to be cheating a little bit. So it's going to be a hard time dating, especially when you're older. Because I'm seeing the title right now. It says 43. Yeah, they probably ain't checking for you, baby girl. Because I think after 40, you're like coming into menopause, if I'm not mistaken. At least you creeping up on it. And you can't even have kids no more. And I think after 35, it's a high-risk pregnancy. So, yeah, most men are not going to want to wife you up. So, it's going to be a tough one for you. But let's hear them out. Let's get it.
Above average woman who's had significant reach, especially within the Gen Y community, is still single, doesn't want to be single, but she goes in depth into her mindset, which has created her singleness. Now, personally, I'm a fan of Rocsi. I love the public image that she's always projected onto her audience. If you've come accustomed to watching my channel, you already know this is going to be a very interesting video. Without further ado.
So what is Roxi's more to the story?
Besides that, I'm still here.
Yes.
Just...
What do people not know about you?
I don't know.
There's so much.
People don't know my personal life, and I choose to keep it that way. I'm private. I choose to be private. Again, if I don't talk about it, then there's nothing to talk about. But if I were me sitting across from me right now, and I just said that, and I'd be like, why?
Where did that come from?
Where did that come from? Because I don't want people in my business. You know, because I don't have a ring on my finger, and until I do, there's nothing to share with nobody. You know, who I date or whatever is that life. That's my life. That's personal. That's something for me to have.
There has never been a relationship in the history of relationships that got better once a public person went public with the relationship. I think from a personal perspective, it doesn't make sense until you've been solid in that relationship for like a year. And then professionally, it doesn't make sense unless there's some type of monetary incentivization or you're married. But publicly, it doesn't make any sense unless there's some type of monetary incentivization, and that monetary incentivization is overvalued or overprioritized over the potential cost or rent.
Facts. And I would also say, I want to have some information on her, onto which, does she have kids already? You know, that type of environment. Or she's literally single and looking for a husband, settle down, and have kids. That's going to be hard for most men, bro. At 43, that's going to be hard for most men. Maybe if you're looking at a 50-year-old, yeah, you might have a chance. Probably even a 55. Like, she's going to be much older. A man around her same age is not going to be looking for her, bro.
Or if y'all are married. I still think about that clip about that dude accidentally letting everybody know that J. Cole was married.
How did getting married change you, bro?
Oh, what is that, G, my man?
Oh, I never interviewed somebody before. Is that all?
Yeah, that was like...
Oh, my bad, bro.
That was like... There was like one thing to not do. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. No, it's all good. It's all good.
No, he ain't joking. If you tell somebody, hey, don't talk about certain shit, then don't talk about certain shit, bro. Some people don't like certain shit out there in the media, man. And I think as a public person, you shouldn't want your private relationships, your kids, stuff like that, out there in the public.
Like, no.
What they know now.
Oh.
That was cool though. That's like a black history moment. They're never gonna forget that. But now, can I say something just about this event? And I made it on get off of that. No, of course, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Those are things that I choose not to share. I don't share my family. I share my mom.
Yeah.
But I don't share anything else.
My
momager. I don't share anything else because my family didn't choose to be in the limelight. I did.
Right.
So there's things that I protect.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. And that's pretty much it when it comes to, but other than that, I feel like I'm such an open book, and if it's not that, it's something that somebody Googled and they're gonna ask me about it, and it's up to me to whether say, hey, yay or nay, yeah, that was true, yeah, that one wasn't true, yeah, I plead the fifth. It is what it is.
About to get interesting.
You and I sidebar this a lot. Something I think that is like, I just feel like it's a damn epidemic right now, but that's my personal opinion, is choosing, as a woman, choosing your career. Does this, you and I, again, we sidebar this. We have so many successful female friends that we know in the industry, running businesses, taking care of their children in incredible ways, doing all of the things, who are also single.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you had to choose?
That's a great question.
I think that many times, first of all, I'm always going to choose my career because I'm an independent single woman, and that's what pays my bills. So therefore, I'm going to choose my career. What?
Oh my God, bro. Fuck. At a certain point, you should understand the values and priorities at certain ages. And if you truly are someone who been successful, I don't understand the concept of being able to take a step back. Let's say, for example, even if, because she was on 106 in Park, she had a whole bunch of other shit, etc. I don't understand how much hustle you need to do in order to fucking have kids. You telling me you can't take a year off? You telling me you can't take a couple of months off? You telling me that you couldn't find someone and then really settle down, and you had someone that was the love of your life, etc., and you had the chance to have a family? I gotta be honest, I think most of the time they don't have that true option. They might have gotten close, they might have gotten a taste of it, but they've never had that true option to make a true choice and say, hey, I know for a fact I can have a family right now. Or I can go double down on my career and push off my family type shit. I don't think most women have that actually happen to them. I think what actually happens is, excuse me, they the boss independent babe, etc., and they go bouncing from dick to dick, and no one really take them super duper serious, or even if they get close, it's nothing that's going to be super duper like marriage, etc. They don't get real close to actually doing it. They get only a little taste of it. So that's why they don't go into the family shit. That's what I truly think is happening.
Happens is I get in relationships where that person doesn't understand that I still have to be Roxy and I have to work because you're not paying my bills.
Correct.
You know?
You're not.
Or, right, you're not. Or, you know, that the attention or something or my drive is always still there because I don't have children or I have nothing else to depend on. I have to fall back on me at the end of the day. So in that sense, yeah, I choose my career. I don't choose love or relationships really that they might suffer because of my career, because of the travel, because I'm always on the go, because I'm always hustling. It's not the first priority in my life. It's just not. And men have a problem with that not being a priority. And it's like,
people do.
Yeah, not just men, people. That's number one. Not just men, people. What the
much I can love, how much I'm willing to love, how much I'm willing to put up with, how much I'm willing to forgive, and now how much I'm willing to choose me now. So if anything, relationships previous to anything now, that's what I've learned.
I remember I was on the same high horse, and one of the things my coach said to me that just kind of laid me out was, you can continue to choose your career first. It is also the easiest thing you can do.
Yep.
Because for safety purposes, you put into the thing that puts back.
Yeah, I can hear that, but I can't agree with that because I put so much into my last relationship. I mean, when I love hard, and I give it all.
That woman just actually gave her fantastic advice, but what they don't realize is that it's 20 years too late. Now, I'm not saying that it will never happen, ever, but if she got that advice in her 20s, she'd have a far better chance of getting the outcome that she's always wanted. And I also have a sneaking suspicion that she only dates guys within the industry, and those are the most difficult to tie down or to get on bended knee for you because their options are bountiful, right? The world is their oyster.
That would be my flaw. I give you wifey before
all the things.
Yeah,
when you're still considering,
you know. So
watch me. I can be a good girl. Watch this.
All of that. And not even that. It's just who I am. I'm a very giving, mothering person. I get that from my mom.
Yep.
You know, I'm very nurturing. I care deeply. You know, so I won't agree with that because there were times my career has sacrificed because of a relationship and because I was so in love and I was saying no to gigs or no to trips or no to hanging with friends because I was so in love and I was, you know, with that person. And now I'm not doing that shit no more.
People and experiences.
All right. Well, if that's your choice, that's your choice. That's your choice. The bottom line is, hey, then you just going to get ready to have a very lonely life when you really get up there in age and those gigs start to fall off and the people start to care about their own shit and people go left, go right because now they have their own families. They have things that they got to take care of. They got their own responsibilities. Your friends start to talk to you less and less because they take care of their own family. Yeah, be ready for it. I think most people don't understand that level of loneliness that's going to happen when that happens. But, hey, that's your choice, you know? It is what it is. But yeah, if you like this video, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. If you want to see more videos like this, you already know where to find me. I really don't even have nothing to say about her. But let me see what else he got. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right. Let's go to the next one.